seen this? Oh my God. You're a madman, bro. Oh my God. What the f was that? Yo, what's up guys? I'm out here in beautiful Brooklyn, New York with Mr. MAXEFRT. If you don't know who this guy is, you've probably been living under a rock, but you're gonna learn today. We got 13 different variations of handstand push-up, level 1 to 100, and we're gonna try to do them all. So the first and easiest handstand push-up you can ever do is a kipping handstand push-up. There you go, easy. All right, bro, so let me ask you, first question. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Max. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I've been training calisthenics for about 11 years now.
How did you start? What got you started in this shit, bro?
So, pretty much in high school, there was like different paths that I could have went down, in terms of your
of course, I understand.
Friend group, you know what I mean? You get into different things depending on who you're hanging out with. Some friend groups were, you could say, healthier than others. And what actually got me into it was seeing this one kid, Eric Martinez, in my high school. He was doing like flag poles, 360s. Yo, this kid had like a 10-pack shredded as fuck. And I was like, yo, what is that? You know what I mean? I've never seen that before in my life. People were working out and lifting weights at that time, but there was just something to that like sparked my interest. So I came up to him one day and I was just like, yo, can I tag along with whatever you're doing? And just fell in love with it ever since. Before I knew it, I was trying handstands.
Jesus Christ. That was too easy. That was too easy. Oh my goodness, bro. That is so easy for him. All right, bro.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Let's go. Push, keep the arch. Let's go. Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna count that. All right, for the people who know you, who follow you like me online, who are inspired by you, we see you doing these crazy variations of handstand push-ups and handstands. And how did you get from, a normal guy training with your boy, learning things, to this level?
Being creative and like pushing yourself, it comes with like just like a certain itch in yourself that you want to just like see what this is all about. Because in my mind, when I envision my next move or my next like idea, I understand that it's physically possible, but it's just up to me and my mindset and how mentally strong I am. So like whether it be the high spots, whether it be like jumps and stuff, it's physically possible. Like me and Leo, we were talking about that fence to the dip bar earlier. It's physically possible. It's just a matter of doing it. And if you, obviously the consequences increase, the more, the crazier the idea is. But it's gotten to a point where you need to like do creative stuff, not only to stand out, but just to feel like you're an individual almost, if that makes sense.
100%.
So honestly, I gotta give a quick shout out to this dude, Nyrock. He was like, I always say this, he was like a Ronin, like a samurai with no master. He would just kind of drift around, and he was known for doing like high spot handstands and doing crazy combinations. So seeing him perform the way he does definitely opened my eyes to what's possible. You gotta give your flowers to people that deserve it.
Yeah, that's lit. Next one is gonna be your wide handstand push-up. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Bro's got reps. Good shit. I'm gonna try it. I don't ever do these, bro. What's the trick to it? Heard that? He said little hollow mouth. Perfect right there. Nice. Focus on the reps. Yes. Easy. Let's get it. Oh, man. That's it. I'm gonna count that. Let's go. Thank you. How many times a week you work out, bro?
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
I don't necessarily train skills every single day because it's tougher, especially the older you get. If something gets in my head, like a good idea, I'm just like, yo, I don't care how fatigued I am. I'm doing it. Yeah.
That's the mindset. Like most top performers that I work out with and myself that I see is like you're disciplined with your training, and then when something gets in your head, you get after it.
Especially when I started training handstands and getting into all this. Just trying to get the handstand on the ground. It took me like over a year. I would literally go to bed and like pray, to the universe or whatever that I could just get this thing, and I would train it every single day. Like even when I got it, I was training handstands. Like I would go to my my local gym at like 3 a.m. before work because I was plumbing at the time.
Look at you now, bro.
It paid off.
Look at you now, dog.
Paid off.
Look at me now. Cue the Leon Edwards. It's tiger bend push-ups. I have literally never done a tiger bend push-up in my life, bro. So show me how it's done. I'll try to keep up with you, bro.
The secret is when you're going into it is first you want to dive in, get as low as you can, and then as you drop your elbows, you want to bring your feet closer to your head.
Okay.
Keep the arch.
Okay.
Sketchy, bro.
First one. I swear, first attempt ever.
All the way down, yeah. As you drop your elbows, oh my god, keep your feet almost to your head.
Let me see if I can even hold this. I feel like you need some flexibility.
Yeah, it's a little awkward at first. It takes.
Oh, what the fuck? How the fuck you do those, bro? All right, hold on. Let me try it right here. I don't know why I tend to think it might be easier right here.
Right there. As you drop your elbows, bring your feet. Yeah, perfect. Right there.
Oh, that's so hard.
Yeah.
That is fucking hard, bro. That's humbling me, bro. I'm gonna give it one more try. Deep.
Down deep. And then as you drop your elbows, think of keeping that arch in your handstand. It helps you staying vertical. And then when you're ready to shoot forward, you got to give it all you got. Shoot your chin forward, and then you're into that regular deep handstand push-up position. And then just press.
My brain understands. I hope my body understands. No. All right. Not today. We're gonna move on to the next one. But I got something to work on now, bro.
You could buy mad materialistic shit, but at the end of the day, how you feel is the most important. You could be in a Ferrari, but if you can't even run a lap, like this is dude John Joseph. He used to say, if you don't spend the money now, you're gonna be spending the money in the emergency room.
Hell yeah.
And on treatments and on
Facts.
time is now. So.
All right, so the next one is Max's bread and butter. It's gonna be straight bar handstand push-ups. I have done those once in my life, which is last week while I was training to meet you today. So I'm gonna try to do another one. But yeah, straight bars, let's get it. Just one rep, there you go. Boom. Bro, this guy is not playing around. Max, you're a fucking beast. All right, save it. Save it. Jesus. Good shit. All right, hopefully I can get one. I hope so. I'm nervous, bro.
Just focus on the balance. Let's go, feet together. Let's get it. Come on, right there, yes. Let's go.
Fuck. I don't know if we're gonna count that. Oh, you count that? Yeah? Bro, Leo will count that. Leo counts that?
Do it again.
Okay, all right. Max is not gonna count it. All right.
We're all about quality.
Get some
over here.
chalk.
Come on. Nice. Come on. Right there. Perfect. Yes. That was it.
Aye, I'm gonna count it.
He's worth doing again.
What's the number one lesson, like number one or top three or whatever? What's the lessons that really impacted your life that you learned from your trainings, bro?
So, a big thing that I've been on recently, it might sound crazy, but it's almost like trying to live this like righteous path. Every single action you partake in your daily routine, just try for it to be righteous. And what that means is, try to stray away from sense pleasures as much as you can. And what I mean by sense pleasures is like, it sounds crazy, but I truly think there's like an epidemic of, young men freaking jorking their meats. And let's say you really want to get a handstand push-up down, right? You've been training, you don't know what's going wrong, you want to do it tomorrow, right? But let's say at night, those temptations kick in and you let loose or whatever. I guarantee you're not going to get that handstand push-up tomorrow. And it's not about the physical release and because you have no energy. It's because the universe will not let you achieve something so amazing because you took a shortcut and the short route and you fell into this like sense pleasure that is the easiest thing to fall into, you know what I mean? So that's what I've been on recently, and that's just like a little part of it. And it's hard, bro, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. We want to feel good. That's why we eat, sense pleasure foods, and like, I'm not perfect, I don't just eat cement and borscht all day, you know what I mean? Like, I fall into that stuff too. And it's trying your best, you know what I mean? And putting in the work, mentally and physically, and just trying to be a good person to the people around you. It's hard. That's honestly what I've been on. And it just translates into physical training and just trying to achieve certain goals. You know, like if I have something in mind, I understand the discipline that it takes to achieve it. And like I was just saying, with all that stuff, like it takes certain things, not only just putting in the sets and the reps. You know, so that's what I've been on recently. You know, I think it's the time to be on that path because, you know, I don't want to get too much into it, but you know, if you want to think about the battle of good versus evil, you got to choose your side right now. You know what I mean? Because you can't be on the fence with that stuff. You're either on one side or the other, and with one comes some stuff, and with the other comes other stuff. So, you know, it's up to you to choose, and it's a very personal path, and no one's gonna choose it for you. And you know, that's it. That's all I gotta say.
My guy, dude. My guy. If you had 16-year-old Max right here in front of you right now, what would you say to him?
Probably the same stuff I just said
Yeah.
earlier. You know what I mean? Because when you're at that age, you're just wandering the earth, trying to figure things out. And I went through my experimental phases where I like not crazy drugs, but you know, you smoke a little weed, drink a bunch of beer, and like do crazy stuff, whatever. It sounds crazy, but like I wouldn't change anything because those experiences is what got me to this path. You know what I mean? Like, so it's funny how that works. Like you have to go through that stuff. You know, I'm happy I've experienced that because at this stage that I'm at, like I'm not looking for that weed or those 40-ounce beers that, you know, we used to drink. Because like I've already experienced, I know what that's about, and this is much more fun. It's I feel better. You know what I mean? Like last night, I drank so much, and like I woke up hungover. I guarantee I wouldn't be able to do like a quarter of this stuff. Yeah, because I just wouldn't be mentally there. And I say like no regrets. No regrets or whatever. So,
no regrets.
That's it.
The last and final variation. I'm not even gonna try this one, but this is Max's specialty. He's gonna do, what is this, like 20 feet?
Yeah, more or less 20 feet.
Like a 20-foot handstand push-up. Brother, you are crazy.
Scared.
I rate you. Mad respect. Good luck. I'm not gonna try this one, but I'm gonna hype you up. Let's go. Yo, are you seeing this shit? I'm not that tall, but I'm like 5'7". Oh my God. You're a madman, bro. Oh my God. Let's go. Yeah. Yo, you should have definitely climbed down. What the fuck was that? Bro, you crazy.
Yo, Miles, what's the feet on that, Miles?
Yo, that's like 20, bro. All right, guys, that was an incredible episode with Max. Thank you so much, brother. You guys, if you don't know who he is, you know now. Go check out all his socials. Do you have any programs, anything like that you try, any coaching?
Yeah. I mean, I have a website where I pretty much have, you know, my training program. On there, you can find just different videos from beginner to advanced level. You know, I break down different movements. I break down, like, it's funny because, like, when I started this journey and just my personality, I would never do something like this. It was not my style at all because I was just like wandering the earth, like just trying to figure things out on my own. Like I strayed away from any type of social interactions, whether they be big or small. All those videos are pretty much just me finally expressing onto video format what I've learned in the past 11 years.
I'll plug it in. We're gonna plug all of Max's stuff. Go check him out. This guy's an absolute beast. Once again, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know who else you want to see on here, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, bro. No jork in the meats. Remember?
My God.